like, okay, calm. Those people I would never call, I called them. Prayer. I said, God, please, I'm sorry. It was like 1 a.m. and I woke up to noise. Like, I already saw missed calls, like of somebody trying to open the door.
1, 2, 3, let's switch this up.
Story time. Grab your coffee, grab your drink, and chill. You know, sit down, listen to me. Basically, I think this happened 2019. Yeah, 20 yeah, it was 2019. It was my freshman year, and then I used to do people's makeup as a side also when I go into school. So my dorm was like a private dorm, like a private hostel kind of thing, like a very secured apartment, like a very secure place. But it was like, I think it was a day that was, it was a Friday, and I was supposed to do a friend's makeup at the other building. Like, this is my this is my hostel, and this is my friend's hostel. I just had to come out from my hostel and go to the hostel just to do our friend's makeup. And it was around like, sure, I think they were going for a night party, so I was supposed to do their makeup around I think around 7 p.m. I literally did 3 people's makeup, or if not more, if I remember. So I actually stayed there late, and I started really late. I started by 7 p.m. or so. I started doing makeup by 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. So I stayed there really, I got there, I was there really late. I was really tired, and I did their makeup, and I think I finished around past 12 p.m. My hostel, because it's a secured place, because it's a private hostel and it's a very secured place, they closed the door around 11 p.m. or so. Around 11 p.m. I think it's around 11 p.m. they're about they lock the gates, so you can't go in after that time. It's like curfew. So me knowing that, I knew I could not get into my hostel, and then I was so tired. So even if I was going to go and try to beg somebody to try to go in or call, I didn't have the energy because I was so tired. I literally stood to do like 3 or 4 people's makeup, so I was tired. And then I was just like, okay, I'll just crash in my friend's room, and then after I went to daylight, I just go out and go to my hostel. So they left for the party. I didn't follow them. I was in the room, and then I locked the door and I went to bed as usual, just slept because I was so tired. And then it was like 1 a.m. and I woke up to noise of somebody trying to open the door. And then I picked my phone up. At first I was confused, like, who is there? I thought it was my friend, because I have that place, like I have mutual friends, so my friend's friend, everybody's my friend in the whole building. Not the whole building, but like I had another friend that was sleeping in the same hostel that night, though not in my other friend's room. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. So she was in the opposite room. I didn't stay with her because she had a guest, so I didn't want to make them uncomfortable, so I had just stayed in my other friend's room. So I'll just sleep there and leave in the morning. So she already called me. Like, I already saw missed calls, like me hearing somebody trying to open the door and then looking at my phone and I'm seeing missed calls. I'm like, what in the world is going on? What in the world is going on? I'm like, okay, calm. Then I'm trying to call her. I had mixed feelings. Should I call her back? Should I not call her back? Like, what should I do? Like, I'm actually confused. What's going on here? Why is somebody trying to open the door? Like, no, I'm not hearing anybody talk. I'm just first hearing someone maybe trying different keys and trying to forcefully open the door. And me, the very security conscious person I am, I lock the door and I always leave the key in the door because I feel like that's even safer. Like, I don't know, I just feel like it's safe to leave the key in the door. So I locked the door and left the key there. And then back to the story, I'm still hearing somebody trying to open the door. I'm seeing missed calls. I'm like, should I call her? Should I not call her? And then I think I called her. And then I was hearing her voice like she was crying. She was like, whatever you do, don't open the door. I'm like, Please, is this one of those films I used to watch? Like, this is just a movie happening right now. Like, this is a movie. Like, why? Like, this, no, wake up. I need to wake up from my sleep. Like, what's going on? Like, I was so confused and so scared. Like, scared to my bones. Like, I was just, at that point, I was still hearing somebody trying to open the door. I'm like, okay. I stepped in the bathroom and then the toilet, and then the toilet doesn't even have a key. I thought if I enter the toilet and lock the door, I'll feel safer. And then there's this small window, tiny window around the toilet that I could see outside. And then it was so late, so obviously nobody was really passing that I could like signal to or shout to that something is going wrong. Like, I was so scared. And then right in that toilet, I received another text from my friend, and she's like, "Don't open the door. Whatever you do, don't open the door." It takes like that. I'm like, "Ah." I was just so frustrated, so scared. So I started to dial all the numbers in my contact list. I dialed my mom's, I dialed my sister, I dialed anybody I could dial. People I don't call on the nose, people I would never call. I called them, and funny enough, I didn't have airtime. So like, I was trying to call people with the same network as mine, so maybe to go through because of bonuses and all of that, but it wasn't going through. At the end of the day, I called 911. 911 said, "What's your emergency?" Blah blah blah. Me trying to whisper to them. Am I talking too fast? I was trying to whisper to them, and then they can't hear me. I'm like, Jesus. I just started praying. I said, "God, please, I'm sorry. I'm never going to sleep outside my hostel. God, please just save me. God, please keep me safe." I was really praying, like, God, I never prayed like that in my life. I've never prayed as much as I prayed that day. Like, I prayed. I was like, God, please just save me because I'm so confused. I don't know what is going on. God, please. I'm still hearing the noise of someone trying to open the door. And at the same time, I'm hearing my friend cry. Like, she's supposed to be crying. I'm like, hey, God, what exactly is going on? And then I stayed in the bathroom till like, I was just in the bathroom. I was looking at the time, my phone, waiting for money to actually come. And I was there, I was dozing off because I was so tired. Like, I didn't even need that stress at that point because I was so tired. I just wanted to sleep, and then waking up to all of that drama. So while I was there praying, I was sleeping off. I was literally sleeping off. And then I just slept off again. I wake up, and then finally got to morning. And when it got to morning, I was still confused, but I came out of the bathroom. I was trying, okay, at least maybe whatever happened before I stopped, because it doesn't sound like anybody's going to try to come in and all of that. So I came, and I heard a knock early in the morning. It was daytime already. I heard a knock, and I'm like, who is there? And then my friend, she said her name and everything. I was like, okay, she sounds calm, like nothing is going on. And I came out and I was like, what in the world happened yesterday night? And she was like, it was a prank. And I'm like, prank? Are you freaking kidding me? You said prank? How? Like, I was so pissed. Like, I'm pissed today. I'm just joking, but like, I was really sad. I was so pissed because it ruined my nights, it ruined my sleep. I had headache, my head was paining. Like, I was just very scared. Like, and you're telling me that that's a prank, and she was laughing like it was a prank. Guys, I was actually really pissed at her, but as well. So what I thought was a nightmare turned out to be a prank. It's crazy. So that's the end of my story time. That's the end of my story time. I hope you guys found it interesting. I don't really have things I could come and tell a story time at, but then I was just telling one of my friends, and then I just told me that why don't I just say this on YouTube? Like, it might be fun. So that's basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Before to click the subscribe button, be sure to click the like button, be sure to click the notification bell so you get notification when I post a new video, because if you don't want to see more of me now, you're gonna want to see me later. What did I just say? What I mean is, if you don't want me to see more of me now, you're gonna want to see more of me later, because I'll be everywhere. I'll be in your face. Okay, so subscribe now. Okay, do that. Don't be a wicked person. Subscribe. Anyways, that'll be all, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Love you.